You want it flexible, but not loose. Because no time. It takes too long. It takes too long to. A little bit. Exactly. You want access to that thing right now. So it's like this. Good. Cock in this fashion.
Yeah. There you go.
My action.
You let that come around.
Diagonal. I can make a ski. I can cut. I can catch pace on either side, or I can just hit with a hit and then cut. So you really want to be kind of cocked to move forward. Good. And now we do this. Don't try to hold it so far away from you, because you want it on your center. So you want, at the ending, the feeling of Seigan is kind of like this. You have a really nice chudan, nice chudan, from your face. Okay, that's good. So this is the feeling of Seigan. So you have a nice chudan. Yeah, so the feeling of Seigan is that Aite has a good chudan. Good. And we move in this fashion. So we're moving Aite's sword out of the way and getting kind of a bead on the throat. That's the feeling of Seigan. But both sides are doing it. Both sides are doing it. Hey! Good. We want the power of we want really direct power from the legs to be able to go into here. So from here you can do it. From here you can see how the power from this leg can go into this hand, and the power from this leg can go into this hand. But once it gets out here, it's a little tougher. And it can happen, but it's just a little tougher. And we really want to be able to push it here. Oh, this is bad.
Sorry, hey. Not very cut today.
That's it. Good. Then the side that's going to do this kesa applies pressure. See, I'm kind of on the top, applying Yankyo pressure. Exactly Yankyo pressure. When I slide off that, he recoils to a Jodan chambering and cuts, steps in and cuts. And he cuts again.
Thank you very, very much, Sensei.
See how much it's really body on.
Yeah.
Sword and body on. You don't use your blade. And we're in here, the thickest part of your sword is right here. This right part. The cross section, the thickest, meatiest part is at the shinogi. So when we're applying Yankyo power, the shinogi there. Exactly. You don't want to injure your blade. So when we do it like this,
Problems.
Technically, yes. It's really cool battlefield feeling, feeling of it. Exactly. And then we transfer the same feeling into our taiji. Basically, you go to throw. I want to uproot you. Explosive power and movement. So it's that same kind of like boom, we move forward and cutting and stuff.
Hey. Yeah.
And then,
I'm going over there.
So that feeling is really important. Hey, even if we want to tenkan, we have to push before we tenkan.
Hey.
You make a lot of presence and then you get out of the way. But if there's not a lot of presence, it has no meaning when you get out of the way. If there's no presence and I get out of the way, you'll follow me. But with a strong presence, that's the meaning of Yamabiko no Michi. Yamabiko no Michi is presence and leave that place. But with no presence without any Yangai's dense part to begin, you cannot have Yamabiko no Michi, which is the height of physical Aikido.
Hey.
It's a good one. That's the meaning of a wase. As Aite starts to try to free his sword, we ride the movement so smoothly, we harmonize with his ki and ride the movement so smoothly that it's actually impossible for him to tell what part he generated, what part participation. He just can't figure out why he wanted that to happen. This is a really good exercise, very important.
Yeah.
Obviously, the permutations from here are infinite. And all very cool. I'm doing something really special to the bones of his forearm with my sword hand. And also I'm controlling his sword with my forearm. And then I can threaten him with my two buttons. You know that third. So we'll do this instead. All facing is both sides are raising the sword. Be sure to continue to control his sword. So as I'm cutting him, I'm controlling his sword with my right hand. Because if it's not controlled, you see that he's just kind of waiting around. Height, お願いします。